to this week's episode of the Great Episcopal Bake-Off. We have a very special week for you. I'm your host, Andrea McKellar, and this week we are doing the Epiphany edition with St. Stephen's Church in Charleston, South Carolina. Let's meet our contestants. First, we have vestry member Cindy Held. We have Deacon Greg Smith and Rector Adam Shoemaker. This week, our contestants are being asked to make a traditional king cake for our Epiphany celebration. Let's see how they do.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's go.
Greetings from the Held Lafon kitchen. Today I've been asked to participate in a bake-off to make a hopefully delicious Epiphany king cake. So baking, not my thing, not at all, nowhere close. I like to cook. I love to cook. I like to cook. I like to use all these things, but I do not like to bake. This thing right here scares me, yeast. So we're not very good friends. We've hardly met. So we'll be having fun with that today. So looking forward to this journey as hopefully Luca and Nika will help me along the way. Okay.
And I am so excited about getting started because you can see, got all of the ingredients. The only one missing is experience. I've never baked anything in my entire life, but let's see what happens.
Okay, step number 1. Mix 2.5 cups flour and yeast in mixing bowl of stand mixer using the paddle attachment on low for about 30 seconds. I think I'm going to use my one opportunity to phone a friend and I'll be right back. I'm grateful to Jane and Rick Clary for giving me this mixer here.
Loaning us.
And we will see how this works.
2.5 cups of flour. So I kind of get this about right.
Right.
So what's in there?
2.5 cups of flour and a package of the instant rapid rise yeast. So here we go. Doesn't really seem to be reaching the yeast here. Oh, I see. Now we are in business.
You use the paddle attachment on low for 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got it.
Butter.
And one piece of flour on your cheek.
And the baby. Tiny baby.
I think I shall call him Henri.
Hungry.
13, 14, 15.
It looks like I have to wait until the liquid warms up to between 120 and 130 degrees. I've actually now got a thermometer so I can really be on top of my game with that.
20, 21, 2.
Waiting. What did they say about that? A watch pot never boils.
So it says we're supposed to add this mixture to this. So this mixture has milk, salt, and sugar.
All right, so this looks a little tricky to me. Okay. All right, that's looking a little better.
All right. Continue mixing until a shaggy dough forms. Then clean off paddle and switch to dough hook.
What is a shaggy mixture? I don't know what a shaggy mixture is.
Echo, what is a shaggy dough?
All right. That looks shaggy, huh, friends? I think so.
All right. Wouldn't be too bad. All right, now our instructions say turn the dough onto a lightly floured surface. So that's what I'm going to do. So now the fun begins.
So Epiphany is really the culmination of the Christmas season. We celebrate it on January the 6th. And on Epiphany, we remember the story recorded for us in the 2nd chapter of Matthew's Gospel, verses 1 through 12, in which we hear the story of the Magi, or the wise men who journey from the east following a star in the night sky until they get all the way to Bethlehem, all the way to the manger, so that they too can worship the Christ child. Epiphany is also referred to as the manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles, and I love Epiphany because it's a reminder that the light that we celebrate during the Christmas season is intended for all people, for all God's children, even those who journey from afar, who may be foreign to us. And so I have my crown on to celebrate Epiphany with you as we remember and celebrate the gift of the Magi. So I'm told I get one Google search, and I'm nervous about the braiding, so I'm going to Google how to braid dough. Google knows everything. Oh, those are much thinner. Oof, what? What? That seems hard, friends. So, braiding. Let's talk about that for a second. That is hard, all right?
All right, now we're going to braid the pieces together. So I think you just kind of put it like this. Very tricky here. Oh boy.
Let's see. And press the edges together? Well, it looks a little bit like a pretzel to me, but there's certainly some braiding happening there.
Okay, now I need to put this on this. I'm dancing with my little baby.
Wow, we're done. I am so pleased. This cake is giving me so much gratification. It's Epiphany.
My first attempt at baking in honor of Epiphany. I hope that you try the recipe at home, see what you can do, so we can all celebrate Epiphany together in our homes and have some delicious cake as well.
Well, we are very impressed with what these contestants have done with very little experience in the kitchen. But now it's time to see what the judges have to say.
It's good. It's great.
That's very good.
That is good. Good job.
I could eat a lot more of that one.
Yeah.
How many thumbs up we give it?
Very pretty, very neat looking.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have enough time to do the glitter so much.
That is delicious.
This is good. But
Very good. Similar to the first one.
Well,
But I felt a little crunch because I got up in between where the icing is.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's got sweeter. That's buttery.
Buttery.
This is even better than the first time.
I like that one too.
It is good. It's tough.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Okay.
It's kind of avant-garde,
Yeah,
would you say?
it is. It looks different from the other two. Okay, I'm going in here where the looks like cinnamon is pretty good. No, they all taste similar.
Chewy.
Corn. Delicious.
Okay, cheers to the last one.
Yes, indeed.
That's tough. They're good.
They're all three very good.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
Number 3 is pretty good.
Yeah. I like all of them, actually.
Well, we have to vote on our favorite, though.
It was much closer than I expected.
Oh.
So there were 9 judges in all. So with 2 votes, Adam comes in 3rd place. And then 2nd and 3rd got 3 and 4 votes. So that's how close it was. So Greg came in 2nd and Cindy.
No way.
All right, Cindy, I knew you were going to win. All right.
The flavor won them over.
That is fabulous.
I think you owe a recount, Greg.
Yeah. Oh.
Just the 9 votes.
This was so much fun. You guys are all great sports.
Thank you, Andrea, for editing everything. Look forward to it.
Here you go, Cindy.
Whoa. I should have put my crown on. Where's my crown? All right. See y'all.